June 29th, 2009. This is the Jordan River, and pretty interesting. I've never seen it where it's actually overflowing. I don't know, but seeping underneath, and we've got water here in the tunnel here at the 106 South and Jordan River in Utah. All right, so we got the red dot going, I guess, right? Yep. Anyway, the Jordan River is a very interesting place because it's analogous to Israel, where the Dead Sea flows, actually the Sea of Galilee flows into the Dead Sea. Here, Utah Lake, which is not a saltwater lake, has this river flowing down, the Jordan River, which goes into the Great Salt Lake, which of course is, anybody that's been to Utah, or you might know, is a completely dead lake, except for some brine shrimp. Now, the other thing that is very interesting is, I've been to California a few times, as you folks know that watch my videos, and I've frankly been pretty amazed at how much rain has hit Nevada, hit here. I crossed Nevada, seems like the desert's blossoming as a rose. I'm here in Utah, and the talk is there's so much rain, there's been so much rain this spring and early summer, that people are worried about, informed experts are worried about the consequences of all this underbrush and the fire season coming up in a few months. So I've never seen this before, where the Jordan River is so high that we've got seepage coming through this little, which is supposed to be a dry area where people can walk through. Oh, yeah, we got it went out those things too. But a lot's going on, so I'm going to go out in the sunshine and film a little bit, have the mountains in the background, and update you on what's going on with financial markets, the worldwide situation. Okay, let's head to the sun.
3, go.
Okay, MOT, Man of Truth in the bulrushes, and have this beautiful, oh my gosh, that smells so good. Ah, that smells good. Sweet. Well, I happen to know that this is edible. Oh my gosh. They're just so tasty. You don't drink the milk part, and you know, well, anyway. Bulrushes, beautiful area. Snow up in the mountains. I'll walk up the bank here. Okay. Oh man. Whoops. Okay. Hey, anyway, so let's head over here for a second. Check out that snow there real quick. Look at that. Anyway, the message I want to deliver is, hey, this weekend, of course, Michael Jackson, right? And it's pretty thought-provoking. You know, I was flicking through the MTV stations, and all three of the music stations had Michael Jackson tributes, CNN Michael Jackson tributes, and of course, you know, even YouTube's been taken over by messages about Michael Jackson. But I always have admired his talent, and then felt pretty bad about how the press is, in some cases, just been after him, you know, even though he was acquitted of all those charges against him. I just think he's a very sensitive, super talented soul. Sad that he's gone. I think it's comforting to believe that, you know, he believes he'll live on with his videos and DVDs and everything he did, which of course is true, but I also, without question, I'm sure there's a life after this, so he's in a better place. Finally can kick back and relax a little bit. It's nice to have the sun out here in Utah. Just all this green is beautiful. The snow's still in the mountains. It's a great time to be growing things. The financial markets, you know, there's a lot going on. People are talking hyperinflation. As you know, I've done a couple of videos on deflation. So I'm going to do a video, and I'll do it this week. There's inflation and deflation in different commodities. Obviously in real estate, and as most of you know, commercial real estate is going to go bam, because it doesn't have all these Obama programs, which are artificially propping up things. So there's a lot to talk about. The main thing is we live in exciting times. Things are green. The sun is out, which has kind of been an exciting thing to have happen here in Utah. 30-year bonds down. I understand that, so I'm going to get into some more interest rate stuff, because we're going to go through this possible fear of deflation for a little bit longer. And then I also need to do something on China and the new world currency and one world currency that's coming. And as that comes along, the crash of the dollar will be very abrupt. That's why positions need to be taken soon. And we'll talk about that, what kind of positions, what kind of timing, and where to take it. Meanwhile, I think I'm going to eat some more raw foods today. And that was very tasty down there. like I've said before, I've taught myself to eat at least 30 raw foods here in Utah, and I even ate some out in Boston on the trip. Well, time to rock on. Have a great day. Enjoy it. Yeah.